The site at Strandfontein was established shortly after the national lockdown was announced by President Cyril Ramaphosa. Close to 2,000 people were accommodated as part of the city's efforts to combat the spread of COVID-19. From the onset, the site was controversial. The South African Human Rights Commission invited a number of political parties in the city of Cape Town to conduct an oversight visit in April last year. But upon arrival, the parties were denied entry to the facility. A few weeks later, the Commission received an independent assessment conducted by international NGO Doctors Without Borders. It found, among others, that there was no comprehensive health and social services at the site. Now, the SIU found that the procurement of the tents and other services were not fair, equitable or cost-effective and therefore must be set aside. The Good Party leader in the province says it was a disastrous process, which he highlighted from the beginning.
So now we need the Mayor of Cape Town to take action against the CFO and the city manager who managed the deviated procurement process under the emergency regulations and who approved the deviated appointment of a service provider to provide tents for 43 million rand when they could have been hired for probably 1 million rand for the same period. The city's approach to homelessness is appalling. Good judgment would have had them invest the 53 million rand that they spent on the Strandfontein camp on purchasing buildings which would have provided permanent structures and facilities.
The ANC in the city wants the SIU report to be discussed before council.
What the report does, it vindicates us as African National Congress. You will recall, we led opposition parties to Strandfontein concentration camp, and we were the ones who raised an alarm about dubious activities by the city of Cape Town, led by Dan Plato and J.P. Smith. And we warned members of the public that if they don't rise and join us to challenge the city of Cape Town, not only they are going to be undermined by the administration, but also their money as taxpayers is going to be looted by the city of Cape Town.
In a statement, the City of Cape Town says it notes the SIU's finding and that various departments within the city cooperated fully with the investigation. It says, however, that it has not received the detailed report yet and adds that if there is evidence of wrongdoing, it will not hesitate to take action against those responsible. Mariska Botha, SABC News, Cape Town.